Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Here we are going to explore on Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. Copilot is an AI assistant in Dynamics 365 Sales that helps sales team members to be more productive and efficient in their daily works or their day-to-day activities. This Copilot in D365 Sales provides a chat interface that the salespersons can use to get a quick summary of their D365 records, catching up on the recent changes of their records, uh, prepare for upcoming meetings, and read the latest news about their accounts. Using the chat interface, the sellers can chat with Copilot in a natural language. They can type in their question inside the chat interface. Copilot will give a response to that query or question. And similarly, there are certain predefined prompts that the salespersons can use to get information about their D365 records. Out of the box, Microsoft provides these seven features within Copilot in D365 Sales. We have record summarization, embedded experiences, recent changes to records, information assistance, meeting preparation, email assistance, and news updates. In the upcoming slides, we will see each one in detail, how to enable each feature and how to use this feature in Dynamics 365 Sales. Now I'm in D365 Sales Hub application. To enable Copilot, we need to go to App Settings, and within App Settings, we have a separate sub area called Copilot. From here, we need to enable Copilot for D365 Sales. So currently it is turned on. If you don't want Copilot, you can turn it off as well. So this is the overall environment level setting. And then below we have these individual apps where you can enable or disable Copilot for these two sales apps separately. So currently I have turned it on for the overall environment level as well as I have turned it on for Sales Hub. And then in the right side we have different areas: opportunities, leads, accounts, and knowledge sources. This Copilot summary is available for these three table records: opportunities, leads, and accounts. And here, when I click on any table, we will get two options. One is summary, and the other one is recent changes. Here we need to mention the column names or the field names that will be used by Copilot for summary, and that will be used by Copilot for providing recent changes. As part of this video, we are not going to make any customization. We are just going with the out of the box capability. So I am not going to change or update any fields in this list. And there is one more option at the top: show opportunity summary as a widget in the form. So for now, I'm enabling this checkbox as well. So whatever I am enabling it from here, I will show you in the demo as well. Similar to summary, for recent changes also, out of the box, there are certain fields or columns pre-selected. Here, the interesting thing is for recent changes and for summary, we can pick the columns from the main table as well as any child or parent tables associated with that main table. In this case, we can have the columns from opportunity as well as we can have the columns from the related tables like account, contact, opportunity line, competitor, etc. So in the upcoming videos, we will see how to customize these things. But for this demo, we will just go with the out of the box capabilities. Similar to opportunity for leads also, there are certain columns pre-selected for summary and recent changes. The same for account as well. We have certain columns pre-selected for the summary of account and the recent changes of account. Now we will quickly see the first feature, that is record summarization. So with this feature, we will get a concise summary of key information from sales records such as leads, opportunities, and accounts. Now I am in a lead record inside Sales Hub. At the top, you can see this Copilot summary. So this is one place where you will get the summary, and this is available only after you have enabled this Copilot from the app settings. Otherwise, you will not see this summary section at the top of leads. And similarly, in the right side, you can click on this icon to open the Copilot interface. And from here, you just need to type summarize this lead and click on this send icon. Then immediately Copilot will generate a summary for this lead record. So we will be getting the summary at the top of lead form as well as from the chat interface in the right side pane. And here we have multiple options. We can copy this summary and we can put it in some description or notes, or we can just copy this summary and we can send this to a customer or to any of the team members. If you click on copy to email, it will open a email activity where you can add some additional details and send to the required person. Now if I click on this copy to email, you can see it is creating a new email activity, and the Copilot summary is directly populated inside this email body. And now I am in opportunity record. Similar to leads, for opportunity also, it is generating the opportunity summary at the top. As I said earlier, when we enable this Copilot from app settings, there are certain predefined columns available for summary and recent changes, right? So this summary is based on those columns which are specified under summary. So similar to leads, for opportunity also, we will get the summary at the top, and also in the right side pane, we just need to type summarize this opportunity. And for account also, we will get the same experience. We will get the summary at the top and we will get summary in the right side pane. Now coming to a contact. So contact, we have not set the summary and recent changes because we didn't get option to set for contacts in the app settings, right? Now I am in contact form. Here I am not getting any out of the box Copilot summary at the top. From this, you can understand that Copilot summary is currently available for leads, opportunities, and account records. Now we will get into the embedded experience feature. So there are 7 features. Now we are in embedded experience feature. So using this feature, we will get the AI generated summaries and insights directly within the lead and opportunity forms. And this is something available only for lead and opportunity. So for this experience, you don't have to expand the top summary, or you don't have to go to the right side pane. So this provides you with a embedded experience. It will directly show you the highlights or the summary within the form itself. Now we will see how this works. Now I'm in leads view. From here, I will open one of the lead record. And once the sales process is done for this lead, we will be qualifying this lead record. At the top, we have qualify button. If I click on qualify, it will give me some quick info. And then from here, if I click on qualify, currently, if you see, it is directly taking me to the opportunity. It is not providing any Copilot summary for me. But now what I will do is, I will go to app settings, and from here we have this lead plus opportunity settings. The first option is lead qualification, and here at the bottom we have this option to enable lead qualification Copilot summary. So you need to just enable this checkbox. Once a seller qualifies a lead, let Copilot summarize its key info, and you need to save this page. And now if you come back to any lead record, and if you qualify this lead record, you will immediately get this lead qualification details. And this summary is provided by Copilot. So before enabling, we didn't see this Copilot summary, but after enabling this feature, we are getting this Copilot lead qualification summary. And similarly, I will open one opportunity record. As we discussed earlier in our first feature, record summarization. So we were getting the summary at the top and also in the right side pan. But if you remember, when we enable this Copilot for opportunity, I have enabled one checkbox to provide opportunity summary at form. Because of that, we have this summary section enabled within opportunity form itself. And this summary section within form is only available for opportunity. And if you remember, that particular checkbox is only available within opportunity section only, not within lead and accounts section when we enable this Copilot in app settings. And here, when you expand this section, you will get the same summary inside your form. And this section, whenever you enable from app settings, this section will be added in opportunities default main form. But if you are using some custom opportunity forms, we need to add this component separately. So that piece we will discuss in the later videos. When we go to extending of Copilot in D365, I will show you like how to add those components and how to do other extension and customizations in D365 Sales Copilot. Now we are moving to the third feature, recent changes to records. With the help of this feature, sales team members will get the recent updates, changes, details to their sales record. It will help them to stay informed about the latest developments to their records. For example, if a salesperson is owning a lead record and he is on a vacation for a week, and during that time, some other salesperson would have updated something in that lead record. And when the salesperson is back to work, when he come to this lead record and use this Copilot, he will get the summary of recent changes that happened in that lead record during his vacation. Now I'm in leads view, and this recent changes is something we have already enabled. So from the app settings, we already went to that recent changes, and you would have already seen that there were list of columns already enabled for recent changes. And based on that, those columns, you will get this recent changes summary in Dynamics 365. But one thing we need to ensure that to have this recent changes available, you need to enable your audit uh, details. So for these three tables, lead, opportunity, and account tables, you need to enable auditing. Only after enabling auditing for these three tables, then only you will see the recent changes. Now I am in a lead record, and in the right side, I'm just typing recent changes in this lead. Immediately, it is giving me a summary. Preferred method of contact was updated to email by Alan on this date. And it is giving a summary of all the changes that happened in this lead record. And at the bottom, I'm having a button to open audit history. So if I click on it, it will show me the audit history. And as I said earlier, this recent changes summary is based on the audit history. So to have this feature work properly, you need to enable the auditing at the organization level, and you need to enable auditing for leads, opportunities, and accounts. And also you need to have those fields enabled for auditing. Whatever the columns you mentioned in that recent changes section within app setting, right? Those columns should be enabled for auditing. So far we have covered the three features of Copilot in D365 Sales. In the coming videos, we will cover the next set of features within Copilot in D365 Sales. Thank you for watching. Hello everyone, welcome to this video on Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. This is the continuation of a previous video where we discussed about Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales, and we have seen the first three features available within Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. In this video, we will start from information assistance. If you have not watched the previous video, I would request you to go back to the previous video and then come back and continue this video. The fourth feature within Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales is information assistance. This provides content recommendations and answers to questions from documents stored in SharePoint. The SharePoint content recommendation capability is supported for the out-of-the-box sales tables like account, contact, lead, opportunity, quote, order, and invoice records. In the previous video, we have enabled the summary and recent changes capabilities within app settings. So in that page there was one more option to set up knowledge sources. So in the last video we have not set the knowledge sources, but in this video, as part of this feature, we will set the knowledge sources. So to access this, we need to go to app settings, Copilot, and within that we have knowledge sources. Here we can add the SharePoint folder locations or SharePoint site location. We need to have some sales documents in our SharePoint folder, and we just need to provide the folder name or site name and the link of that particular folder or site here. We just need to click on this configure SharePoint locations, and then you will get this pop-up. Here you need to specify the name and the SharePoint URL. Before giving this value, this is my YouTube demo SharePoint site, and within that I have this folder named as sales documents, and within this folder I have multiple files that support the sales process. Now what I will do is I will just copy this folder link by using this three dots and copy link, and then the link will be copied here, and here I will come back to that configure SharePoint locations pop-up. Here I will give the name of that folder, and within this SharePoint URL I will paste the SharePoint link, and then we can save this pop-up. Similarly, if you have multiple multiple SharePoint locations, you can click on add more and give multiple SharePoint locations here. For now, we will proceed with this sales document location. After adding that knowledge source, we need to wait for some time so that Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales will process that SharePoint location, and it will be able to access those files whenever we ask any question or any prompt in this Copilot in D365 Sales. Now I am in opportunity. To access Copilot, I need to click on this Copilot icon,
And from here, if you click on this view prompts, you will have these three prompts. And from here, if you click on get info, you will see two options which are dedicatedly available for SharePoint. One is get info from SharePoint, and the other one is show files from SharePoint. And this opportunity is the customer is likely will order 20 televisions, which means customer is looking for television. What I will do is I will click on this show files from SharePoint. The moment I click on this, automatically the prompt will be added inside this uh, box, show files from SharePoint related to. So now we can type in whatever we want. So I will just type television here, and then I will click on this send icon. So instead of typing some random value, you can just type slash, and you can reference any D365 record. But for now, I have just typed television, and I will click on send. And immediately, Copilot will process that SharePoint location, and it will try to get some files which are relevant for television. In this case, I got one Word document and I got one Excel file. And from here, if I click on this area, I will get two options, whether to download this file or to copy this file link. So if I want to send this file to some of my colleague, or if I want to send this file to customer, I can use this copy link option. And if I want to open this particular document in a new tab, I can just click on this document name. If I click on this document name, it will take me to the file directly. And then at the bottom, we have this show all in SharePoint. If I click on this show all in SharePoint, then it will open a new tab in SharePoint, and it will show both of these files together in that new tab. And similar to get files, we also have one more option here in the prompt, that is get info from SharePoint. If I click on this get info from SharePoint, again the same will be added here in this box, get info from SharePoint about. And now I can type whatever I want. So here I typed LG television feature, because this customer is looking for some television. I'm going to recommend LG televisions for this customer. So I want to know some of the features about LG television. And this info is something should come from my SharePoint. So that's why we have used this prompt, get info from SharePoint about LG television feature. And if I click on this send, again Copilot will search for answers in the provided SharePoint location. And here it is giving me the answer. LG televisions have features such as Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and Smart TV. If I want to see the reference file from where this uh, summary has been provided, I can click on this references. Then it will give me the source file from where it picked this answer. Now we are done with the fourth feature. We will move to the fifth feature, that is meeting preparation. This helps the sellers prepare for any upcoming meetings by summarizing relevant information from sales records associated with the meeting. For this, we don't have to do any separate configuration. So whatever we have done already as part of summarization and recent changes will be used here. Now I am in opportunity, and there is one upcoming appointment on this opportunity. Now we will see how this Copilot helps us to prepare for upcoming meetings. Here I opened this Copilot sidebar, and I just typed prepare for sales meetings. And then if I click on send, it will give me the uh, summary, give me the inputs to prepare for upcoming meetings. Or else we can also click on this prompt guide, and from here I have this option of prepare for sales meeting under stay ahead option. So I can do from both the places. And immediately when I trigger this send, it will ask me if I need to connect with Outlook, because all these details will come from the Outlook. So I will give yes connect here, so that D365 and Outlook will be connected, and it will fetch the relevant information. about the upcoming appointments. Now immediately it is listing me the sales meetings for the next 7 days. So currently there is only one meeting with the name product demo available for this opportunity. So it is listing that meeting here inside this Copilot window. And from here, if I click on that, it will give me two options, whether to open the meeting or to prepare for this meeting. So if I click here, it is giving me two options. For now, I will just click on this prepare so that it will give me a quick summary. I can read that summary and I can prepare for that meeting with my customer. Here you can see it is giving me some of the basic information about the meeting and who are all the meeting invites and meeting insights is provided here. And then it is giving me a quick summary of what I need to discuss with my customer. And here, if you want to copy the summary and put it in any notepad or in timeline notes, you can just use this copy and you can completely copy this summary and put it in the timeline notes or in any description field that you have inside your opportunity. In this video, we have covered two features of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. In the next video, we will cover the remaining features of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to this video on Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. This is the part 3 video on Copilot. The previous two videos we discussed about the first five features of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. In this video, we will cover email assistance and news updates features of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. If you have not watched the previous two videos, I would request you to watch those two videos and come back to this video to understand all the 7 features of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. The sixth feature is email assistance. This will help the sellers compose professional looking emails, summarize email conversations to add to your customer notes, and give you reminders to follow up on unanswered emails. Now we will see how this email assistance works within Dynamics 365 Sales. To have this working, we need to first enable Copilot Email Assist. For that, we need to go to Maker Portal and then we need to go to any solution where our Sales Hub app is added, and from there we need to open the Sales Hub application. So this Sales Hub is the model driven app for D365 Sales. We need to open this app within Maker Portal and then we need to click on the settings at the top. Once the app editor opens, we need to click on this settings at the toolbar and then you will get this settings pop up. From here you need to go to features, and within features we have this option contextual email drafting with AI. In my environment this feature is already enabled, but in case if it is not enabled in your environment for your Sales Hub application, you need to enable this and then you need to save this setting and publish your Sales Hub application. Only then this email Copilot Assist will be available within your Sales Hub application. Now I am in my D365 contact record. From here, I will open email activity or I will create a new email activity. When the email activity form opens, here in the email body, we have this option draft with Copilot. If I click on this, it will open a quick pop-up, and from here you can type whatever you want to draft. So I have just typed like draft an email to customer asking for availability on coming Friday. After typing this prompt, if I click on this generate, then Copilot will automatically generate the email body for you. So this is the auto generated Copilot email draft, and at the bottom you will get multiple options. You can keep this draft or you can again start over from beginning, or you can discard it, or you have option to adjust the draft. if you want to make it short, if you want to make it long, or if you want to change the tone to friendly, or if you want to change the tone to formal, you can do it using this adjust option. And similarly, there is an option to translate. If you want to send this email in different language, you have the option to translate as well. So this is something I have showed you when you are completely depending on Copilot for drafting your email. In some cases, you would have already typed email to your customer and you want to refine it better with the help of email assist. In that case, you can just type your whole email in this email box, and then wherever you want the refinement, you just need to select the particular text, and then you have this adjust with Copilot button. If you click on that, again it will show you these options, whether you want to make it short or medium or long, or you have different tone to restructure this email body. You can have it friendly or formal based on your requirement. For now, I will just set it as short and friendly, and then I will click on update. Then immediately Copilot will start working and it will provide a new draft here. So now it become much shorter and the tone has changed to friendly. In this way, email assist will help you in drafting your email and in refining your email body whenever you send an email to your customer. And this is something available within email activity. And there is one more option, that is display unanswered emails. To be included in the list, emails must meet the following criteria. So these are the prerequisites that needs to be met to display unanswered email. But we don't have to explore more on this particular topic because this is now deprecated. In future, Microsoft might bring any other feature relevant to this, so we can skip this particular functionality within email assist. Now we will move to the last feature of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales, which is news updates. So with the help of this option, we will get the summary of latest news about the customer and prospects that we are working in Dynamics 365 Sales. And to have this feature work correctly, your admin needs to have Copilot Bing search enabled, and your admin should have provided the consent for Copilot to use Bing search. Before we see the demo of this particular feature, we will see how to enable this Bing search and how to provide this consent for Copilot to use Bing search. For that, we need to go to Power Platform Admin Center, and then we need to select the environment for which we need to provide this consent. We just need to click on the environment name, then it will show you the environment details page. At the bottom right, you have this generative AI features. You just need to click on this edit, then it will show you two options. You need to enable both the options and click on save. In this environment, I have already enabled these two options. After enabling, if you come to any account record in Dynamics 365 Sales, and from the right side Copilot pane, you can get the latest info or latest news about the account. So here I just typed get latest news for account. Similarly, from the prompt guide also, you have the option to get the latest info. If you click on get info, it will have this predefined prompt get latest news for account. Once you click on send icon, Copilot will start getting the latest news for this account based on the details provided in the fields. And it will search the Bing to get the relevant latest news. So within few seconds, I am getting the latest news about Reliance Industries within my Copilot pane, and this is powered by Bing search. And similarly, from accounts view page also, I can get the latest news about the account. So from here, if I do the same prompt, it will list me all the accounts for for which I need the latest news, and this is sorted based on the annual revenue of the account. And from here I can just select any one account, and for that account Copilot will provide me the latest news using Bing search. And similarly, from the view page again I can ask for latest news, and from here I can just type this slash, then it will prompt me the related records. From here also I can select Reliance Industries or any other account name for which the news needs to be generated. So here I will select Reliance Industries, and then I will click on send. Now Copilot will try to get the latest news about Reliance Industries from Bing search. So we have this option available within the account form as well as from the account view page, where we can get a list of accounts for which news needs to be generated, or we can just use the slash to reference any data from Dynamics 365. So far we covered all the 7 features of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. In the next video I will show you some additional capabilities that we can do using Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. Thank you for watching. Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and this is the last part of our Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales course. In the last 3 videos we were discussing about these 7 features of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. In this video we will see some of the additional capabilities that are available out of the box in D365 Sales Copilot, which are other than these 7 features. If you have not watched the previous 3 videos, I would request you to refer my 3 previous videos. I will give a link of those videos in the description so that you will understand the complete out of the box capabilities of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. Now we will see what are the additional capabilities that are available in D365 Sales Copilot, but again these additional capabilities are also out of the box feature only. The first one is ask questions prompt. Now I'm in D365 Sales. I can be in any D365 screen, and from here I can access the Copilot chat from the right side, and here we have a prompt called ask questions, and within this we have multiple options. What's changed for account, what's changed for lead, what's changed for opportunity, what's new with my sales records, what's newly assigned to me. Based on your selection, Copilot will give you a response. For now I have selected what's changed for account. If there are any change in any of my account in the last 7 days, then Copilot will give me that detail in this Copilot pane. The moment I click on send, since I am in view page, it is listing me the top accounts, and from here I can select the account for which I need the uh, recent changes. Otherwise, if I am in any account form, then it will directly give me the details of that particular account record. And here I will get 2 options. I can directly open the record, or I can get the updates. If I click on get updates, then system will try to check if there are any recent changes in the last 7 days for this particular account. And currently for this account, there are no recent changes in the last 7 days. So it's not showing any details over here. But in case if there are any recent changes, then it will give me that update. And similarly, there is one more option under ask questions prompt, that is what's newly assigned to me. If I click on that, it will show me all the recent records that are assigned to me in the last 15 days. And for this, it will consider the sales records like accounts, leads, and opportunities. So at the bottom, you can see this response includes accounts, leads, and opportunities. And currently, there are no accounts and contacts that are assigned to me in the last 15 days. So it is only showing the list of opportunity records that are assigned to me in the last 15 days. And from here, I can open the record or I can get a Copilot summary directly from this page. So for this particular opportunity, if I select summaries, then it will quickly generate the summary for that opportunity record from this pane itself. I don't have to go to that opportunity record separately. Similarly, we have the random questions option as well. You don't have to ask only those 5 questions. Instead, you can ask a random question to Copilot based on your sales record. Copilot will analyze the sales records that are available in your D365 sales environment. Based on that, it will give you a response. You can ask questions like, what's the annual revenue of my account record? How my pipeline with deals closing in the next 30 days? What's my lead conversion rate for the last quarter? Display open leads with deal size greater than 10,000. So these are some of the example questions. Similar to that, you can ask any questions related to your sales to this Copilot chat, and it will analyze your sales record and it will give you the response. Now we will see some examples. Again, I am in my accounts view page, and from here I just type like, what is Reliance Industries annual revenue? Reliance Industries is one of the account record available in my environment. Now if I just click on send, then immediately Copilot will give me this answer. It will take the annual revenue from this account record and it will populate it over here. And for this response, you don't have to be in accounts page. You can be in any D365 page. You can work with any of your opportunities, and suddenly, if you want to know the annual revenue of Reliance Industries, you can just type it from that page itself. It will immediately give you the response. Similar to that, you can, similar to this particular question, you can ask any random question to Copilot chat regarding your accounts, leads, or any other sales records. Now I'm in my opportunities view page, and from here I'm just going to send a request to display deals with deal size above 10,000. Immediately it will analyze all the opportunity records and then it will give you the response with the opportunities list which are having estimated revenue of more than 10,000. And from here I can generate the Copilot opportunity summary, or if I want to open the opportunity record, I can just click on this name of the opportunity. It will take me to the corresponding opportunity page. And similarly, at the bottom, there is one option called show all on a page. If I click on that, it will take me to the Copilot view page. So this is a Copilot generated view, and this Copilot generated view will only have the records that meet my criteria. So that is above 10,000. And here the interesting thing is I typed in like deal size, but Copilot is able to understand that deal size and estimated revenue are same, and it has applied this 10,000 filter for estimated revenue. So you don't have to worry about the column name or field name in your Dynamics 365. If you are typing something based on your sales knowledge, Copilot will be able to understand it and it will be able to filter the correct D365 field based on your sales question. I hope now you understood the whole D365 Sales Copilot features, those 7 features, as well as the additional capabilities of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. In the coming videos, I will try to explain each and every feature separately, and we will talk about the different configuration and customizations that are possible on top of the out of the box capabilities of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. Thank you for watching.
Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this, we will see how to configure the fields for Copilot summary in Dynamics 365 Sales. In the previous videos, we have already discussed about the out-of-the-box capabilities of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. In this video, we will see the configuration part of how to set up the fields for Copilot to generate summary. I'm in Dynamics 365 Sales Hub application. To set up these fields for Copilot, we need to go to App Settings, and then from here we need to click on Copilot. And in this Copilot configuration page, you will see opportunities, leads, and accounts. The Copilot summary is currently available for these three tables only. As part of this video, we will see how to set up this summary for opportunity. I will click on opportunity here, and then it will open the opportunity settings page. And from here, we can add the required fields for generating summary. If we want to remove something from this, we can remove. Before that, I will open one opportunity record and show you how the current summary is getting generated. I'm in opportunity form, and here within opportunity summary, I can see that the summary is getting generated based on current situation, customer needs, proposed solution, and based on the primary contact and the primary account. Now, what I want is in this summary, I want to see the details of estimated revenue, estimated close date, and the primary contact's email. Now, we will see how to add those additional fields to get this Copilot summary. I'm back to this opportunity Copilot settings page, and from here, we can just click on add fields, and then we can add the additional fields here. Before that, I just want to let you know that we can have a maximum of 15 fields for generating summary. We cannot have more than 15. And similarly, for recent changes, we can have a maximum of 10 fields. We will see recent changes configuration in the next video. Now, I will just click on this add fields button. In the side pane, I just need to type and search for estimated revenue and estimated close date. And from here, I can just type whatever I want, and then I can select the required fields from here. For now, I will select estimated close date and estimated revenue, and then I will click on add. The moment I click on add, those two new fields will be added in this list. And again, I want to add the primary contact's email, and this contact email will not be available inside opportunity. I need to go to the related entity here. So again, I will click on this add fields. From here, I need to click on related. This will show all the related entities of opportunity. From here, I need to just select contact, and then within contact, I will select the email field, and then I will click on add. Now the contact's email is also added as part of this this Copilot summary. And here, if you don't want any other fields, you can just uncheck it from here. Or if you want to completely remove those fields from the summary page, you can just select that field name, and then you can click on delete button. For now, I am not disturbing any existing fields. I have just added two new fields within opportunity and one field from the related contact entity. After this, I just need to save this page, and now I will go back to the same opportunity, and here I will just refresh this opportunity. Now you can see updated Copilot summary. This summary is providing the details of estimated close date, estimated revenue, and the email address of the related or the primary contact. In the same way, we can see this Copilot summary from the opportunity forms top bar, and then from the right side pane as well. And from right side pane, I just need to type summarize this opportunity. Immediately, Copilot will give me the required opportunity summary. And if you see, all these three places will give the same summary. From the top, from the summary widget inside opportunity, and then from the right side Copilot chat pane. Now, in the same way, we can configure the fields for a lead summary and account summary. And we just need to remember that currently in Copilot, we have this summary enabled only for opportunities, leads, and accounts. I hope this video is helpful in understanding the configuration part of Copilot summary. I will see you in the next video tutorial. Thank you for watching. Hello everyone. Welcome to this video on Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. In this, we will see how to configure fields for Copilot recent changes summary in opportunity, lead, and account. If you are not familiar with the recent changes feature of Copilot, I would request you to watch my previous videos where I have explained all the out-of-the-box capabilities of Copilot in Dynamics 365 Sales. I will also paste the links of those videos in this description. Once you are familiar with recent changes feature, then you can come back to this video and see how to configure fields for recent changes. Now I'm in Dynamics 365 Sales Hub application. To do all the configurations for Copilot, we need to go to app settings and then we need to click on this Copilot so that we will see this Copilot settings page. And currently, both summary and recent changes feature are available for opportunities, lead, and account. Other than these tables, the summary feature and the recent changes feature are not currently enabled by Microsoft. For this demo, we will see how to set up the fields for recent changes for account table. Once I click on accounts, it will show me account settings. And here I will see two options, summary and recent changes. Now, as part of this video, we are going to discuss about recent changes. And to have this recent changes enabled, you need to enable auditing for your organization as well as the auditing for the relevant table. If you want to enable recent changes for account, you need to have this account table enabled for auditing and similarly for other two tables. To enable auditing at organization level, we need to go to Power Platform Environment Center, and from there, we just need to go to the settings page of the relevant environment, and then we need to go to audit settings, and from there, we need to click on this start auditing. And once the auditing is enabled for the organization, then you need to go to maker.power apps portal page, and from there, within your solution, you need to go to your table. In this case, I am in account, and for account, I need to go to the table properties and enable audit changes to its data. Only if the auditing is enabled at organization level and for the relevant table, then only recent changes feature of Copilot will work. Now I am back to account settings page within Copilot, and from here I can add the required fields. But before that, I will go to one of the account record form, and from here I will generate a recent changes summary. For that, from the Copilot pane, I need to type recent changes in this account, and then immediately Copilot will give me this quick summary of the recent changes that happened in this account record. And currently, it is giving the details about the recent changes based on description, industry, and account name. But I want to have this recent changes enabled for phone and website. And also, I need to see the recent changes happened in the related opportunity. Now, I'm in account. I also want to see the recent changes happened in the related opportunities estimated revenue. Now we will see how to set this fields for recent changes summary. Again, I will go back to this account settings within Copilot, and from here I need to click on add fields. And one more point that you need to remember here is for recent changes, we can have a maximum of 10 fields.
And now I will click on this add fields. First, I need to add the main phone field, and then I will add the website, and I will click on add button. Now within account, both main phone and website are added. And similarly, I want to, before that, if you want to disable any of this field, or if you want to delete this field, you can do this from this page. For example, if I don't want to see the recent changes of description, I can just disable this flag. And similarly, if I don't want this description field itself, and I will not at all enable this recent changes for description in future also, no, then you can just select this field and you can click on delete button. For now, I will not delete it, but I will just disable this description for recent changes. And now we will just try to add the related opportunities estimated revenue. So again, I will click on this add fields, and to select the related table fields, we need to click on this related. And from here, we need to select the opportunity. And within opportunity, we can select the required field. For this demo, I have selected estimated revenue. And once I click on add, the estimated revenue from opportunity is added to this page. Now we just need to save this so that the changes will be updated. And after some time, if I go to my account, and again, if I type recent changes in this account and send this to Copilot, it will generate the recent changes summary based on the new set of fields, based on the estimated revenue from the related opportunity, based on the website, and based on the mobile phone. In the same way, we can have a maximum of 10 fields enabled for this recent changes feature. I have showed you the demo of recent changes for account. In the same way, you can have this configuration enabled for opportunities and for your leads. I hope this video is useful for you in understanding the configuration part of recent changes feature in Copilot. I will see you in next video tutorial. Thank you for watching. Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this, we will see how to add the Copilot opportunity summary widget to custom opportunity forms. Currently, I have opened an opportunity record, and here I'm seeing this Copilot summary section visible in the middle column of my opportunity form. And this Copilot summary is visible because I have enabled this option inside Copilot opportunity settings within Copilot configuration page. So since I am using this out of the box or default form of opportunity, I'm seeing this particular section. But in case if your organization is using a custom opportunity form, in that case, you will not be able to see that Copilot summary section, even though you have enabled the feature from your Copilot settings page. In this video, we will see how to add the Copilot summary for your custom opportunity form. For that, we first need to go to the maker portal, and within your solution, you just open your custom opportunity form. And here I want to have this Copilot in the first column itself. So on top of this opportunity information section, I will add a new section here, and I will name this section as Copilot summary. And then within this section, I need to add the row summary component. For that, from this component panel here, under display, we have this record summary. I just need to click on this record summary, and then it will be added to my Copilot summary section here. And once it is added to this form, I just need to save and publish. And after some time, if I go to my custom opportunity form, I will have this Copilot summary section added to my custom form. And here also, I will be seeing the same out of the box Copilot summary, which I initially saw in that
out of the box or default form.